Good evening, Phantom Dusters, and for once, I am not the first voice you hear on a brand new tournament here in 2022. I'll be the third voice actually, because Bragan and Toffee did one earlier. But here you have number 3 and 4 with me and Sad Toffee.
Hello. I
Uh,
don't think I've done any for this tourney yet, unless I have
oh
amnesia.
wait, I'm talking to Toffee right now. Sorry, this was Bragan and Toph did the other match.
I think, was it Bregan and Jesse, maybe?
It might have been. I should actually watch it at
I
some
have
point.
no
I'm
idea.
interested in seeing it because it's a Xanxus and not no Jester's in this match. It's Xanxus and Murder on opposing teams. I think Mario's in the, no Mario's in the bracket match. It's somebody.
I'm
No, sorry.
unfortunately,
It's Xanxus and Game God versus Math and no Xanxus and Shadow Shield versus Math and Game God. That's the
okay.
one that Bragan and I think Sin Dark Fates commentated that with him. That's where
Okay,
Sin.
let's try and reel it back to this match because we're quite a bit in. We haven't even talked about the hands yet. We got Snow
Whatever,
Rise
whatever.
and Jester versus Nathan and Isaiah.
Yeah, Nate being captain of Team Nate, Ryze representing Team Gaignun. This is from Ryze's position perspective. Oh, this is our 2022 draft tournament. Welcome, folks. And Toffee's right. We got to go ahead and get into this. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, you already had it. You didn't have it started.
We didn't say play.
Oh no, you
What?
said 3, 2, 1 to start the recording. I thought that was 3, 2, 1 play the video.
Cheese and rice. What are you on? I'm at 13:30.
I'm on 13:21 versus 3 on screen.
Okay, just start playing it. Get to 13:39.
Okay.
So while he
I'm on
catches.
13:39.
All right. I backed up accidentally. My mouse jumped. Technical difficulties. All right, I'm on 1347.
Professionals.
1350 right now. Let me know.
13:50. All right, hold on.
Just keep playing it. It'll get there. This is
That's
great.
13:50.
Okay, we're playing. We're good. All right. Rise, Dark Hole Fortress, Ice Sword, Lightning Sword. That's a good hand for Aura. Looks like him and Nate might be
Yeah, it's not too
boosting.
bad.
Wait, they're not the same teams. Never mind. He can work with this. Get a couple good sword swings in
Good
there between the two
block.
swords.
Chasing Nate down an escalator.
Nice battle going on up there on top of the bridge.
Yeah. A lot of
Jester,
hits just
yeah,
swinging.
Jester Isaiah going at it with some Willows and Rians back and forth. Surprised that bridge didn't break for all that chaos up there.
Okay, Ryze looking to harass Isaiah a little bit, maybe noticing a gap in his melee game.
What hit Nathan?
Good. Yeah, I don't know what hit Nathan, but it was a good hit.
Yeah. Nice ice sword there too. So, not to drag people's names through the mud, but Isaiah did leave the tournament after this match, so this might be the last time we see him in Phantom Dust.
Isaiah got destroyed so hard he chose to
I
leave the
don't think that's
tournament.
what it was. I think, again, not to spill too much tea, but there was something about people asking him to be a teammate, and I believe his exact
I
words
mean,
were,
the gameplay right now would beg to differ. Just saying,
I don't think that
Isaiah's
was,
already down to 3.
I just don't think that was the issue, but I think he said no one's going to hold me to any accountability or something like that, which is, the kind of demeanor you want in a teammate. But anyway, as of right now, he's still alive, still kicking. Good trade. Takes the death there from Ryze, cleans up.
Oh, oh, Nathan, a little bit of an accuracy knockout in the
What?
body at the same time, but pretty cool. That was a good dodge of the debris, and it hit. Did
Crawlers.
the debris hit him or
Those
did that
crawlers.
ability?
Crawlers went and got him.
Ah,
Yeah.
crawlers.
Did that sword get taken? I think he kept it. It's a
Alrighty.
nice
Oh,
jump.
good dodges.
Did he get the Rian? Oh, wow.
Oh, you got one.
Nice. Oh, sorry, he's only got 4 aura, so Nate's out there throwing raw Rians like it's okay.
Finds his second flash hole though.
Nate, Ryze, please don't. Please don't. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know
My
why he thought
heart.
that was a good idea. Did he take another one? I think he just took another one.
Only Ryze goes for things like that. I swear.
I mean, I'm also one of the few people who will melee a bridge down just because I don't really bring
Oh,
ranges too much. Oh, but that was not. Yeah,
that was not very good.
just standing in front of 2 people on the staircase as a cartwheeler,
Yeah.
throwing swords at the bottom step.
I mean, this is not a perfect situation for Ryze at all.
But yeah, Nate and Isaiah have brought this back a little bit. Jester's is the tank right now. There's only
Yeah,
defenses on
absolutely.
Jester. There's no defenses in their hands whatsoever. What's happening? Hyper kick got
Yeah, I
taken
don't
by
know.
that guard of water.
Noticing that there's no defenses in Isaiah. Oof. Okay, yeah, now this is going to turn into a nasty situation for Isaiah and Nathan pretty quickly if
I'd
any
rather
good
just
pressure is
kill him
output
out.
here.
Yeah. I'd rather just
Agreed.
kill him
But
with damage.
if a couple, well, he can't even throw two willows in a row.
Yeah, just take them out.
Oh, good. Almost. He did get him down with the bridge. That was excellent. Separated the team. That's big brain
Oh
stuff right
my,
there.
Damage.
Agreed.
beautiful.
Isaiah has a defense now, finally.
Sure, would like to get rid of
Ryze
that
backing
fire
off.
strength.
Clutching onto that lightning sword, getting expensive.
BBT, I just want my Rian. There's my
Yep.
Rian.
It's like Jester sounds like he's searching for a Rian on his side.
I'm gonna break the bridge.
Yeah, Jester's trying to find something, but he's got two players rolling up on him. He's going to have to push away just a little bit.
Okay, Ryze.
Trying to fall back
Did you
towards-
see Ryze?
Ryze with the bridge
Come
break!
on.
Oh my god!
And the manual. And the. Snow Ryze. Yes.
What was that?
Let's go. Let's go, Snow Ryze.
Alright,
That was. That's all. That was all highlight reel at the end right there. That was amazing.
That was some Showtime play.
Ah,
All right.
he gets so
we
much
want to
crap.
find the start of the next match.
I'm sorry. I'm just wanted to give. I want to give him his flowers right now because he gets so much crap from so many people. I just want to like marinate in the brilliance that was the last 20 seconds of that match by Snow Ryze because that was fantastic.
I will say, as one of the people who gives him crap, that was impressive.
It was beautiful and phenomenal. I want like an entire clip of just that part.
I'll give him this. I haven't seen Gaignun do anything quite that disgusting. Gaignun's very good. He's very solid at his fundamentals, but he doesn't do the stuff like that, and that is
amazing.
so crazy.
Yeah. All right. I'm at 1933. We are in refinery. Let me know when you're good.
I'm on it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
All right, and we're back. Ryze with a decent hand, 5 aura and a flame sword, so that's going to be some consistent damage, and a glacial, which is kind of what you want here if you're going to be pushing with melee. You want a nice low-cost shield.
Definitely.
Especially glacial is going to work out great.
And especially if you're going to put on some early pressure too. You don't know what they have. It's very well set up right now to harass and maybe even take Isaiah all the way out. He's got 2 aura, so unless he's got a...
but pushing into 2 people might not be perfect, but getting a glacial off would be a great surprise, and there
there
it
it
is.
is, right there. Big time.
Nathan gets locked out and knocked out.
Nathan once again having flashbacks to Flame Sword on Refinery. If you saw his highlight clips from the draft video, you know what I'm talking about. But he did lose the chance to harass Isaiah and potentially even get him close to being dead. With his 2 aura and defenses, he might not have had enough to even defend himself. So Nate,
Ryze psyching himself out a little bit.
now he was seeing if Nate would bite on the sword fakes, and Nate did not, so he's good choice retreating now too. Isaiah can defend himself now, so again, Nate was a good partner and kept his partner out of pressure and out of a bad situation right there. So that was pretty well done, all things around. Only 3 damage
on
lost
bench.
between the 2 of them.
You got
a good amount of aura.
Did you get Rian? Yeah, okay.
Rian, but I only got 4.
So that's vibe for
Are they
sure.
boosting and heating
so
up?
Just be aware of the blast.
Sardonic talking about, they're trying to formulate a plan. Sardonic has Rian ready.
That's 100%.
There's a heat. That's good to see.
So I
Flash
think
hole.
Armoroses are probably off the table.
I have Return to Nature in here as well.
Okay, it sounds like
Ryze, I think.
what you call it. Ryze has stat fixers in
I know
case
Return
things
to
go
Nature, I
sour.
think Ryze specifically.
Yeah.
Which will fuck
Gonna
over
be
my heat a
ready
little
with that
bit.
return to nature the moment he finds it on bench. Might try and just stay for a little bit till he finds something to just neutralize pressure if things get
Alright.
too hot.
Sure.
What I
Charge him
want
with sword
more than
flip.
anything else is for Nate to say to hell with his partner and throw down Confused Gravity.
Fortress
That
Master
would be
on
really funny.
It is a Nate special on this map. Throw down Confused Gravity and run Bravery. Because it's really hard to dodge a cluster bomb when you're running sideways and backwards and try not to run off the side. Good push.
Ryze, some good discipline there.
And surprisingly not getting hit with debris.
Watch out.
That sword will hit. Oh, but he jumped. That's a good jump by Isaiah.
That's
That was
Oh,
makes
but a
it.
good follow-up.
Definitely.
Ryze showing a little bit of that knowledge with the sword.
Good patience too. He's not running headfirst into
Yeah.
Isaiah. And especially with Nate camping up top too.
Yeah, Ryze's awareness is really at an elevated level from what you normally see from him right now.
I think he always plays like this. Because I don't watch him that much. So for me, this is what's normal for him.
You only get to see tournament Ryze.
Tournament Ryze for sure.
I don't know what Isaiah is doing.
Get us 5 laser. Good positioning here. He's going to run in on Isaiah now.
In chat,
You
Surreal
see?
Sam tournament Ryze is literally a different
Thank
player.
you, Surreal Sam. Gonna. Oh wow, he got caught out
Oh
of the air
no!
too. Oh
Of course.
That's a caster's curse right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm grabbing.
All right,
Yeah,
Jester
I grabbed
stock
that
tanking.
blaster.
Only person
I
without
guess
stats right
at
now.
least one attack before
He's
he
got at least a
breaks.
Rian, we know that much. But Nate, well, Nate's almost on vibe. Isaiah's on vibe
Nathan's
himself.
now on vibe.
That flash will.
Oh shit!
Ooh, Nate
And
is
off
now on vibe
Oh no!
All right. Yep, moving
with
back.
the
Going
+2
from
against.
good discipline to the
Yeah.
worst kind of double laser.
I'm not
So,
gonna get
oh
angle.
no!
Oh
Oh,
my!
what a
I
shot!
can't.
He's
Come grab me right
dead!
upstairs. Right
What a
upstairs. Right
laser!
next to you,
That was
yeah.
amazing. That thing
You're good,
snuck
you're
in
good,
from
you're fine.
everywhere. And now Jester's got a
Absolutely.
You take a little damage. It's not the worst.
flash. Okay, blaster taken.
Have to
That's
make sure
good.
not to jump.
That's a free pickup right there.
That's fine.
Ah, not quite early enough. But Ryze willing to take a -1 to put Nate at -2.
Tiger strength is
I think I'm okay with that.
All right, coming back.
But Isaiah's still throwing him though.
Push him off my base because I think I have a turb on bench.
Yeah, that Tiger Strength is coming in super handy right now. Oh, nice manual attempt there as well. Jester's still at 20, so they're not in bad shape.
On Isaiah.
Yep.
If he can, if Ryze specifically can outwit
Nice.
Isaiah, there he
There we
goes,
go.
that'll do it.
Back to Nathan.
I
Yep.
think I lost Toffee,
You
potentially.
focus on
He's
Nathan.
got
I'm gonna
purple
turb.
now, so.
I'm gonna grab my turb.
No, I'm still here. I'm
Okay.
Just hit him when
in
you go
awe.
pick up.
Got
as
it.
Soon as, yep, there we go.
Yeah, they're
Good to have you still with us.
That's fine.
So yeah, Isaiah goes down. Nate actually got the very quick pickup for free, look like. Stuck at -2. And a turbo away the Tiger Strength. That's going to be
There. Now they're
big
both
for the Vibe Laser.
damage-wise.
Isaiah's
Ow!
Really?
He's
Just tried to
green as well.
pull my headphone cord away from my chair, but it was
Unless he was
stuck.
running trances, I'm pretty
Got a
sure he
Ended up
backpack.
just yanking my neck.
Backpack D trick here, which could come
I
in
don't know, it might
handy.
have been. I wasn't
10s and
paying
11s
attention.
across on the skill count.
Yeah.
Ooh,
The longer this
wow.
one goes, that was a
Really
good
need
shot.
shield that can
Yeah.
Put up with lasers, man. Goddamn.
This could turn into a battle of attrition
Fortress is
in the
not
next
it.
few minutes too.
We'll just sit below if we have
If
to.
Snow can just
Yeah.
let them dig a little bit
Nathan's
too,
at
they're gonna be
9.
able to utilize that D
I
trick
got
very
D-trick
to
on bench.
great resolve or great
If he goes
result
much
rather.
lower, I'm gonna start popping him.
Yeah, Ryze just said much of the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out in this underhang here.
This is a really
Safe
tough
for me.
situation for
They're coming towards you.
Ryze.
Watch out.
Yep, I got enough.
Nathan and Isaiah are really just putting on the pressure in a perfect way where they're forcing Ryze to sort of stay down while they can try to poke Jester. But it looks like they might be tunnel visioning a kill on Ryze, maybe a little bit too hard, allowing Jester to get away with more than he should be here.
Completely
just
agree
make
with
him right
that. I
down
was
here.
thinking the exact same thing that maybe
That's
they should turn their attention toward whittling down
Still at
Jester a
-2.
bit,
His
but
body
they
is
really
still
want
right
Ryze
there.
dead, like
Yeah,
a whole
they're-
bunch.
They're aggressive right now.
Either that or Jester's just handling them. Honestly, that's the first bit of damage he's taken in a bit. They could actually be going for a 2v1 and he's just being alive the whole time.
Can you come reset me?
Wow, yeah, Isaiah down to 3. This is an
Yeah, kind of.
Jester takes it from a pretty strong situation to an even game, and then an intentional reset to get
Yeah, immediately come
Snow
back.
Ryze back to his deck at
Yeah, I am.
least with
Definitely.
5 HP.
Just another spot.
And Isaiah and Nate are
And-
not digging
But I
either
still
right
need a
now,
shield
so
with better
if he
defense.
wanted to get that DBT going, it's going to be a long slog to get
But yeah,
them out
just
of
play it slow. Play it down here.
skills.
Yep.
But
It's
that
a
could be
really
the next play
unfortunate
for him.
situation. See, Isaiah and Nathan want to output this pressure to prevent Ryze and Sardonic from really forming a
Waited for
decent
them all
plan,
fucking
but
night.
if they ever give up the situation to go dig, then Ryze and Jester have a chance to reform their strategy and go on the offense.
Right. Also, I just
That's,
realized I was looking at the wrong number. They are not at 10 and 11 skills. They are at
It's one
9,
good job,
sorry,
Blazer.
14 and 3 skills. So Isaiah is ripe for popping right now.
No fucking way.
Ooh, but that's a
Oh,
combo.
Oh, there goes Ryze.
I fucking died on my base.
That's a nice
I'm
Rian
trying to dig for a goddamn
vibe
shield.
combo.
Jester nearly gonna find the pick, but gets knocked down. Finds the pick.
Get that D trick. Get that D trick. Go to work.
Yeah, I'm just
Ryze
here
just
again.
does not care about D-Trick.
I'm literally just
Nathan
trying
is
to dig
already
for a
on
fucking
-2
shield.
damage. I don't know.
True,
just
but that's actually
getting
setting
really
up the
bad
stuns
luck.
for the combos, and that's how Ryze got killed
And
last
they
time.
have such a good spot
Oh,
to
I
just
see.
capture
Yeah.
my base.
Yeah, the Vibe Laser
That
just
one,
stood
you
him
get
up.
that one, you
Yeah,
get
just
the
stay down
fucking
here.
bit.
Just stay down here.
I
Don't
see.
even
That's a
fucking
neat
worry
trick.
about it.
Yeah, Ryze actually
You wanna
channeling
reset?
his inner Ebony
Oh,
right
no, you're
now.
at 6.
Nah, I'm
I'm
at
sorry.
6.
And just trying to maybe stall out for the draw
Goddamn.
or draw them into a
Still-
bad
alright,
situation.
I'm gonna dig a little harder here.
Is he gonna? Never mind. He's gonna dig a little bit. There's. I mean,
Ooh,
your D trick's right.
Ryze gets
Fuck,
Yeah,
risky
see
man,
and
that?
gets
double. Come on.
punished.
I just need a fucking shield. God
And a bit
damn.
of the
Alright,
Ryze
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
mauled.
Yeah, a little bit.
Try and make the run.
But yeah, you saw that
Far enough.
Nate's first laser just stood him up and stunned him
Yeah,
for
if you wanna go up and
Isaiah's
around
to come
the
on through
tower,
afterwards.
maybe?
I'm just gonna sit, honestly. honestly.
Yeah, that's fine. He has
Sounds
2
like Jester's gonna
minutes.
camp.
Just push
Yeah.
him. Make him come toward you.
So Jester's
he's-
going to be trying to play under here, but as long as
course
one of them
they
just
have.
stays above,
God
Jester
damn.
really
I
has
have
no
a shield in
options.
base. Of course I
I
do.
mean, they could easily
He's
come on both
taking the
sides of him.
push.
Oh, he's got a dash. The dash will actually keep him pretty safe. Yeah, they can't pincer him too
You gotta
well
make him
with
chase
his
you.
dash in play. He can maneuver around the map very easily. And he could actually take out Isaiah with a random re at any
I'm
point in time.
surprised they played straight up
Yeah,
here.
Jester going to be looking for pot shots here, trying to get it to a 1v1 situation, but it's not going to do a particular amount as long as Nathan and Isaiah manage to stay together, because even taking down Isaiah isn't going to be enough, because Nathan's just going to get the
None of
reset.
my dark holes
True,
have
but
come
that
up.
just relieves
God,
the
man.
pressure either way. Just makes it that much more likely that he's going to survive this thing.
Oh, you got to shield me a
This
little
game's
bit.
just like that.
So yeah, Jester definitely content to ride this one out.
I mean,
Oh,
still
there's a
have
Nate.
push, you're fine.
Oh, there's a
Oh.
Isaiah.
Oh, you gotta
They actually
break
had him
through
cornered.
upstairs. Ah, damn.
I'm not. Yeah.
As Nate's
Jester
beating him.
nearly getting a breakaway, but Isaiah making it to the body first.
They've actually got him
Oh.
pretty well pincered here, but he's
I'll
got
worry
some
about
fancy
the
footwork
reins,
going
what I'm
on.
really worried about.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
they're
Ryze,
really
for the
just
camera
zoning
work.
him off this body. They understand the objective, for sure.
Yeah, they're just gonna puppy guard.
They
my
do
base
keep
now.
sticking
You
together
understand,
side by
yeah.
side. They need to be apart from
I'm
each
just
other a
trying to
little
survive.
bit just to get them in a bad situation.
Read chat.
But I think they may have
Yeah.
resolved themselves to the draw as well.
Yeah, I know this isn't fun.
I
but
think
okay.
maybe they should probably swap spots as well, where
Remember the
Nathan
wrist
should
now?
probably
Yeah,
be in
should
the
turn him out of
more
here. Fair.
unsafe position on the lower section, and Isaiah should be up
Reset, yep.
top.
Yep,
I think Nate's got the right idea right there too, going up in the jump pad and throwing violations from the top, because that might at
Trying
least
to
draw
just
him
take a
out of his
cheeky one.
position.
If I can get a trade
Yeah,
shot
just
on
play
him.
it. Just
Yeah,
play
I don't know if one of them has a
I-
rein or
it
not.
ain't worth the
Sense,
risk.
yeah. Getting a lot of mileage out of this dash, but
Oh,
Jester's
100%.
running out
No
of time.
dash, they're not even
Yeah, no,
They're
he's
just getting timed out.
He was never
They're
going to go
trying
for the
to
win.
Spam you out, and they're not doing it.
Yeah, the dash was the clutch one. They got him surrounded
Okay,
again.
they are W king a little bit. Jester could pull
Oops.
something, but he's just gonna be spamming dash and running
Oh,
away.
he's just running into stuff on accident, but he gets away instead.
Sucks.
He's not happy with it,
No, I
but
try to keep
that gets
chat
him
off
through.
during tournament games, Evo.
6,
Part of the reason I
5,
play like trash
4,
when streaming is my attention.
There we go. All right, that's us a draw. We are
During
1-0
tournament, I try to
and
focus
1.
Totally on. the
First
game.
match went to Ryze
take a
and
draw.
draw for round 2.
Chat back
Alright,
off, by the way.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I don't know if drawing it out was an amazing situation for the two or the one really. Both teams really didn't want to draw there, but
No.
Go for it.
I mean, Jester playing for the draw makes sense, and I guess Isaiah and Nathan also playing for the draw was they were sort of stuck in a catch-22 situation where if they overextend or overaggress just a little bit, he gets his partner up, and Jester and Ryze might be able to push back. And if they don't do nothing, then it's just a draw that they don't want either.
I can guarantee Nathan and Isaiah weren't playing for the draw. There just wasn't a lot they can do with a guy with that much cover and refinery and a dash in hand, so that their hands were tied a bit. Without, I don't think they had a rein in hand, and nothing else to chase him around more effectively or to deal with the dash. If they had a turb, they could have closed it off, but yeah, the tools just weren't there. And you'll see more instances of people being willing to take a draw in tournament play than on the random friendlies because there's actual stuff at stake. But yeah, well, who knows how many of those we'll see in this tournament. That's the first one I've seen thus far. I'm at 30-16.
Alrighty, I'm almost there. Alright, I'm on 30-16 with a 2 on screen.
3, 2, 1, play.
Safe route.
Okay, looking at the opening hand for Ryze, I already see an amulet.
I got a lot more shields.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think
Interesting.
this has the pocket D trait
There's all of
that
his
the other
shields.
had,
All at once.
but I definitely have
Yeah,
more flash particle in this one, I think.
Usually the thing you don't want to see in your hand.
Nope. They're gonna boost again.
So yeah, with a boost mine, we'll Jester get there.
Yep.
Is he a jumper?
Or vibe.
Is Jester playing jumper?
Yeah, I'm
Might be.
guessing Nathan couldn't get Isaiah to go with any jank.
What? Something big hit
Yeah, who
Nate.
knows?
Took 5. What did he possibly get hit by?
It's looking that way.
Picked up an orb just in case. I got a turbo.
No, I have
Blazing
an
sword,
amulet
maybe?
in hand. I spawned with it.
No clue.
I am good to go.
Hyper kick? I really wouldn't. I don't know about hyper kick on this map. There's just so many different like short walls and stuff you can move to.
And all the Ryze makes you eat your words a little bit.
Eh.
But I can
Shield of
take that
Aegis?
out.
Alright. Okay.
Rien, please.
How much
Rien?
is that,
Willow.
actually?
Alright.
That shield? I don't know.
One of the cooler looking shields, but it doesn't
Yeah, the
block
fucking
all that
barrier.
great.
Barriers.
Isaiah escaping and Ryze responding by kicking the wall.
Whatever.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Cost 2.
Here comes a bit of
Oh,
pressure
they
out
actually
to
got over the
Wow!
railing. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
I mean, that should work
not
physics
bad
wise,
for
but I'm
a
surprised to
barrier.
see it.
Does it
Tatum's
like?
above you.
Does it fail?
All
Is it
right. Well,
failable?
now I see
No.
why it's good on this map.
Rians.
I mean, it can be because there's
Yep.
you have to
I forget
be
what it's called,
you
too.
can't like
Fucking
run in a straight line because of all the corridors and stuff like that. So you can like bump into a wall and get kicked in the side
Damn,
of the head
all my
sometimes.
fucking shit bases.
Yeah, you know,
shields.
I guess that
I
does
guess I
make
should
sense.
just stick around for now, unless I really need to
Yeah,
dig.
you're
but I
trying to
can't
run
dig.
away and you're just gonna bump into stuff sometimes.
Oh, you bitch! Went right over the fucking roof.
It's
Yeah, we just need to time it.
Isaiah and Nathan are grouped up. Jester being a little bit far, putting some further pressure. It's not going to be amazing, but Isaiah only has one attack skill. Nathan only has two, so they might not have just like enough outward pressure to force them off. Never mind, two Rians.
Yep, dual arena will get you there for sure.
That's fine.
Tiger
You
strength in
go-
hand too.
Do you want to dig? Do you want
Ryze
to
lucky
dig?
that Nate's hit and
I gotta
Isaiah's
get something
didn't.
that can live through
Yep.
the Rians.
That's fine.
Fuck. Yep,
I
there we go.
also have to dig.
He's
but I'll
got
just
dual
stay
guards,
for
so
now.
if he's
Just
set
get
up to
the
actually
base.
block, he can take care of those things.
you're
At
at
least
my
one
base.
of them.
Yeah.
It's interesting that Ryze was
I'm in a really bad
immediately
spot
scared
for
off by the
this,
Rians. It makes sense.
What's
If
your
I'm
yellow?
amulet,
I
amulet.
think-
Just a little fast.
He maybe wanted
Fuck
to
No, we
protect
can't
his
have
flash
Shoot
hole.
my shields then if
Maybe
I
he knew he was
have
only
that,
going to be able
so-
to guard one of them, so he wanted to take a dive. Possibly.
Oh yeah,
I just have to be.
actually that might be
hopeful
right.
that They fuck up. Oh, I could
Glacial,
use
perfect,
that,
I'll
you
take
dick.
Good block.
I got the glacial now.
Save the
coming back.
flash hole.
Come on, Isaiah, throw it at four.
Oh, a
Throw
turret
it
got
at
hit,
four. You can dare
went
you.
off. Isaiah
Yeah.
lost a tiger
No,
strike
they
now, so he
do
can
you
flash
worse
hold
than
these
that.
with reckless abandon. Not two of them though.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That
there he
sucked.
goes.
Look at all these defenses. Jesus Christ.
More guard.
He's
Dark
gonna catch
hole?
it. Dark hole on Isaiah.
Did he?
Also-
Okay, kept it.
Iron skin on
Step
Nathan.
right off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Snow's in a bit of a
Nathan's
pinch here.
showing
You can't
very good discipline.
can't do a
As soon
whole
as I get
lot.
an actual Rian, I'll be more helpful. I'm just kinda
Gotta
stuck.
stop
Oh.
dark holding those things.
Come this way. Come this way.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh,
upper
that
pressure on
thing
Ryze.
hated
What
him.
the hell was that?
That Rian turned upside down.
It hated him so much.
13.
That was so bad.
Arc literally
The
carried
Rian
it
did
so
a
the animation
backflip.
It really
turned
did.
upside down. I swear to God.
This
That
game.
was ridiculous. This is all the payback from that Palace
Where's
match.
your base? Is this your base?
Phantom
This
Dust
game's
with
what,
its pound of
13
flesh.
years old, and it
Laser on
still
fucking
surprises me.
Isaiah. Oh, I have Dark Hole, but he's not
Isaiah
shooting
back
at
on
me.
vibe.
13 years worth of footage. Never seen something like that.
That was
Fuck,
wild. Looks like Isaiah knows Ryze has the
Yep.
dark holes, choosing
got
not
me
to.
with
Oh,
that
he was choosing not to aim his way.
I gotta go to bench to find an fucking.
Yep, go. I'm with you.
Protect circle.
Protects.
Dash.
I don't know what that skill does.
I'm dropping.
It's a good defense, good solid defense. It's a shelter.
I'm gonna try and
cheap.
find something better.
Flash hole
Will
on
break
Nathan.
with I think a blaster, but good for Rians. There it is.
That's me. That's me.
Sorry.
Nathan's got
Honestly,
mine.
as a
Based
W
on
key
sounds,
player,
yeah.
you lost me at defense.
No.
I'm dropping the amulet.
Yep.
But he dropped the
You're
hyper
gonna
kick.
be here.
Nope. I'm just
Amulet.
looking
Still
for
that
anything.
weird
Oh,
shield
right,
on
okay.
Isaiah.
Damn, man.
Hyper kick went before. Okay.
Yeah.
This arsenal is
None of
upside
this
down.
is helpful.
Iron Skin, not too bad. Not particular. I don't. They haven't been putting out much
like I
melee
said, this is
skills,
the
so I don't
same
know
one I
how
keep
much use
breaking
he's gonna
shit
get out of that.
I mean,
Oh, I
it'll
do
be
have a pocket
it would be
D-trick.
fine
Let's
against
fucking go.
non-tiger
They must
strength
have added that recently.
vibe
Now I
laser.
know.
It'll survive that.
They will when I take their laser eventually.
I think.
Maybe.
No, it'll break. No, it's fine. Oh, there
Goddamn.
goes.
Time for the Rian swings.
Fucking Rians.
Isaiah's frozen.
Yup.
Yep. Dude,
Yeah,
if
the
I can
D-trick
take
is
Nathan,
way
that
too far from viability right now, unless he
on
just
my
wants
side.
to harass and get him off Jester.
Fuck it, I'm picking up the D-trick.
Which
I'm
it
gonna
sounds
try
like
and
he just
force
might
them
do.
to play. This is your base right at the bottom.
Mine's at the bottom of the other thing.
Ryze is
Yeah.
just
Yep.
running around the racetrack.
He's communicating with Jester to make sure he doesn't pop his partner out, which I'm not sure if he can actually do.
How the
They're
fuck?
both on you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't. Can you?
Yeah,
can
I don't
you
know.
Pop
Can
your
you
partner?
pop your partner's skills?
I'm not sure.
Yep, I gotta run.
Nothing tells me
I
that
don't
you
know.
shouldn't be able to, except like, weird Phantom Dust logic. But
Trying to bring their attention to me, but they aren't buying it.
they are
Did
definitely
they
not.
even notice?
This might be
Yeah,
Isaiah's
all
base
goes
who's
dark
not
hole,
paying
so.
attention to it, unless Nate tells him he's getting
I
popped
mean,
out.
hey, if you really want
notice, they
to,
don't
you
care.
could build a meme deck where you don't take
No,
bravery
shit.
decision and you just have your partner diabolical trick your
You, I'm doing my base.
capsules to get you down to the right number.
It sounds like the perfect complement to my
You gotta watch out for
3
the
railgun
shot.
no bravery arsenal. Oh no.
Oh
That was a
no,
lot of
Ryze is on
Rians.
1 HP being chased by 2 people. Sardonic is down. He's gonna barely
wow,
make it
Jester
because of
was down.
dash. Dash is one of the most valuable skills in this game, I
got you.
swear.
Yeah, Dash
Oh,
is.
dead
Oh,
dog.
that one hated him
Oh.
too.
Ryze is a
fuck
Rian
Rian.
magnet.
Completely, like it outran the dash.
Wait, where?
That was
Around
that was
big
terrible.
building in the center.
Just now, as a
Go to your
jumper, gonna have
left.
to
Yeah,
outrun
closer to your left.
Rians
That's gonna
and
be a bit of a
blasters.
Thank
bit
you.
of a
And he,
scary
but he
one.
gets the pickup
Good
though,
res.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
and putting down damage at the same
Thank
time.
Oh
you.
no,
Got it.
overwrote
I got
Rian.
Fire Gehenna. I can try and break some shields.
Yep, Nathan's just running around
Alright.
with hyper kick now.
Oh, 5 Gehenna on Ryze. That's gonna come in handy.
Down with that.
Cause just
Yeah, Fire
somebody's-
Gehenna is my favorite.
Oh, it
skill.
got
Down with that.
not Ryze getting the angles on his side for
What
once.
a weird choice.
And
It's beautiful.
now these pops are gonna start hurting Isaiah pretty bad.
Careful now so I can at least survive that
I'm
bullshit.
still putting pressure on Isaiah's base.
Yep, keep going for it.
Yeah, this is very good. You know,
And he's-
one of the most interesting things about
Brilliant.
Phantom Dust has
No
to be the
flash rolling
alternative ways to output pressure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come up by you.
Yep.
That's actually a really good point. You can apply pressure by being on the opposite,
I
complete
can't
opposite side of
now.
the map.
It was
That's pretty
flash rolling.
interesting.
I lost mine.
It's really neat.
Nice. Good combos there. Good dash there.
Yeah,
Alright.
never mind.
They have their attention now. Popping now is not that necessary anymore.
No,
You
no
could
worries.
just keep on.
They're still
With his
chasing after
partner.
you. I'll just follow.
Yeah, 'cause they don't
More
That was-
razors. They're panicking. They're,
Gonna-
Nathan and Isaiah are panicking a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think Nate believes he's got the 2v1 here.
Missing like an idiot.
And he's also
Isaiah's
across the
just
map
getting
right now too.
bonked now.
He's digging. He's got a tiger strength as Nathan. I've actually not said his
That's-
name a
oh,
whole
we
lot
can
so
spam
far,
him
but
at
here he
4. We can
comes.
spam him at 4. He doesn't have an erase.
Nate coming back up his teammate, but is it too late?
Come back again. Watch out for
Maybe
you.
not.
No, Isaiah survived pretty
Definitely
well
not.
in the
Alright.
2v1.
Oh,
Oh no, the dash failed!
Oh no!
Alright,
Bad
I'm a
timing for
one-shot
that to
now.
Here,
hit.
Nate is mad. We're picking on his partner. There's that hyper kick for you.
You messed with Nate's little brother.
Dark hole on Nathan.
Now you're gonna
Okay.
get thrown in a trash can and wedgied.
You gotta.
Nice kill.
Got him.
Oh, we got Nate. Okay. So we got him in the jump pad.
Nice.
Where he stayed up.
Ooh, Ryze gets
the
paid
jump pad, in
back
the
for
jump
all the
pad.
terrible
Yeah,
Rian
yeah.
curves.
Oh, good block.
Isaiah
Yep,
does
I know.
it.
Yeah,
Nathan,
I'll-
Actually
saw
got
it.
the
I'm gonna try
pickup.
and pop.
Nice.
I might die here though.
Oh, alright.
Ryze
Stay near
fully
me.
aware he could have died there, but went for it anyways.
That's
That
fine.
was a Chad move.
Watch out
No,
for
it's
Nathan.
fine too,
Yep.
because if
Oh, that's gonna kill
uh-oh.
me. Right next to you.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Nice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
if
Oh, I
Isaiah
got
turned his
tiger
attention to
strength.
Ryze in that case, he opened
go.
himself up to Jester.
I'm just stepping
So that's a
back over.
calculated risk.
Let him rearrange. You know what? I'm gonna go pop Nathan's
Go
base.
pop Nate
I'm
out. I
gonna
like
go
this
pop
too.
Nathan's base.
Oh,
wait,
no, he's not.
Shit. Box down.
nope.
No,
Vibra
no,
laser.
no.
Beautiful
Need to play
skill.
this in medium range. Forgot about
That was well protected there. I thought he was on his own for a second.
Fuck, I'm dead by
Uh-oh.
Nathan.
Medium ain't
okay,
too
okay.
safe either.
Nate just cleaned Jester up, and Snow has no defenses.
I think Isaiah recognized he can just sit there and have the pressure. Yeah,
They've got
here
him
it
high and
comes.
low.
Rian battle.
If he
There's
can
only
get
a
Isaiah,
minute left. Dash the fuck
Yeah,
away.
Ryze has nothing. Here comes
Oh, there's-
Isaiah coming in. Ryze is gonna try to hit the boost pad,
Oh,
make
no.
some distance, and
God damn
just
it.
eats
Sorry.
a
Sorry.
Rian.
That was me. I threw.
Ryze's foresight, seeing that he was gonna die there, not knowing that it wasn't gonna
Yeah.
clip the edge of the roof,
God,
trying
we
to
had
dodge it with the
that.
jump.
One didn't miss.
he tried to maneuver around. He had the
Fuck,
dash
I
in
had
hand.
that. Alright.
I thought he might have been able to actually kill Isaiah there too. He had down to one Rian. But I think running was probably the better option. There's not a lot of great choices
Alright,
there, especially on that map.
Next stage.
Very good attempt
Oh,
to
sorry.
try and dodge that though.
Now it's with it. Yeah,
Alright,
I can't fault him for that one. And we're at a 1-1-1 right now, heading to Pano. Time.
One for Team Gaignun, one for Team Nathan, and one for Phantom Dust itself.
Yeah, one for the Guardians. We are at 41
let's go.
something. 41:53.
Cool. I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1, play.
Alrighty, Ryze's opening hand, finding a shield,
Got a good
3
start.
reds, and 3 aura.
Yeah, I
That's
got a
what
good
you
early
want,
start.
especially running a melee deck.
I want to move in.
Think he's running the
faster,
same arsenals here?
Alright. I got
I believe so.
nothing.
I think Ryze has maybe just adopted the good old-fashioned
I
Unga
have
Bunga.
Armorous.
Could be. We saw lots of arsenals
get on
to be
Nathan.
chosen from, and he's
Yeah,
scrolling
Nathan.
through, but
Yeah, I don't like
this
the
might just be the
purple
palace one,
Alright.
possibly.
All I got is 4, so.
But he's in here early to harass Nate and drive him out of his base at the very least. Nate with
He's
no
plus speed,
defenses and
Oddly
just use
enough.
a speed
I don't know
up.
what he's planning.
Purple in
Nate
hand.
wants to play Ring Around the Rosie, but Jester's gonna put a stop to that
I
pretty
have two
quick.
aura, two
Could he be
purple,
doing
that's
violent or vicious
the great
balance?
side. Yep.
Yep.
Maybe.
That's a
That's
vicious.
fine. Yeah, we didn't lose much. I'm gonna grab
Beautiful.
my,
Now we'll see. Like Ryze said, he didn't lose that much,
oh, shit.
and he can still throw a couple swords here and there.
I have one or two. I'm gonna.
And this isn't the gross version of Vicious where his partner's at 0.
So it might be a split
So
punch
this
then.
was at nothing else, just a hindrance.
Or
Not too
honestly,
bad.
it might
Put
just be
that veg though.
fuck you over and
Turbulence,
right away,
Rian, and
bitch.
Armoros.
Yeah, it's rough.
Could be.
Um,
Honestly,
the
overwrite lightning.
Armoros.
Oh well.
Or overwrite your shield.
Did he overwrite the
That is
shield?
yeah, that is a risk.
Oh,
Mines?
Nate's going
Playing
mines.
mines?
Yes.
Oh, Nate,
What
you
the
beautiful soul.
He's gonna get up to like +6 speed throwing mines. Nate's having fun.
Here comes Ryze.
+3 flame sword. So if you got an armor,
There you go. Oh, I'm so happy with
working
this.
on getting enough aura for it.
My god.
Yeah, watch out.
Flash hole still not enough mana to do anything. Nate's just gonna
Make
sit
my
here
fucking
mining
day.
out his base while Ryze tries to get back to being active.
He's got 2 of them too.
Place it right in your base.
Yeah.
You think you
He was
bypass the
running
first
around
one,
for a
think you're
second.
safe. He's carrying 2 mines probably.
I'm gonna go try and pop it.
There's the aura still he
I'm
needs.
just chasing Isaiah down.
Needs one more to stay permanently active.
There's the first one. The second one is
And
still
then
there.
gonna have to give up the
I got
sword.
flash roll
Gives
now.
up
I
ice
have
sword
your
instead of
first. Go ahead
lightning
and grab
sword.
He only
one of them.
placed 1. Interesting.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
here.
Let's go. Free hit.
Beautiful Armoros.
Very nice.
And
Yeah.
a good call out to the
Turbo
teammate
combo.
too.
up eventually
Very nice.
too,
Very nice.
so
And
this shit.
reverse Nate's speed as well, so that was doubly effective.
Okay, my DBT's on bench, so
Yeah,
we'll still
fuck
have
this
one.
kid.
Almost
That's
gonna have
plus
enough for
4.
that turb too to get rid
Fuck
of Isaiah's Tiger Strength.
All he's got to stop me is an ice sword. He's not going to be doing any damage to me though.
I mean, this is developing into a pretty interesting situation. Jester is just absolutely harassing the enemy now.
Mhm.
I mean, they were almost maybe a little too overzealous at the start there, trying to just meme with the mines, losing quite a bit of ground pretty quickly.
Oh, he just dug
Kind of stuck in their own respective corners now.
It kind of
With
felt like
Jester just raining hell.
it sort of felt like Nate went into business for himself right there, playing a speed up mine deck, because that's one of Nate's like late night fun decks for sure.
Watch out.
Yeah, tournament play. I'm not sure I've seen that in a tournament from him.
I gotta re and I gotta wait
So I'm not
I
sure
mean,
what's
if
on
a
his
tournament
mind.
can't be fun, why play, you know?
I mean, there's fun and there's memes.
Here we go. And he's
I'm not used to seeing him throw meme decks in
Good
tournament
sword.
play. But let's see what else he has got to come up with.
Just
take
keep
another
popping.
pop real quick. Yeah.
They're gonna pop him starting now.
And a good Rian. And Isaiah's down in the stairwell. 2 people.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, he's playing Bravery.
running above,
Yeah,
but
that's
Nathan.
why.
Oh,
He's a
bravery.
Bravery,
Bravery on
speed
Pano.
up,
Oh, yeah,
self throw gun.
Excalibur's.
Yeah,
Fine, even.
fuck him up.
This. Oh, Nathan not gonna try to go to the opposite stairwell. Instead, just gonna go for the fight.
He's gonna fight it out. Gotta
Oh,
love it.
Free school. Again.
Yeah, Nathan playing surprisingly aggressive for the situation. Nathan's gonna be trying to push up just a little bit. Here comes a bit of
Awesome, Adam. Here we go.
mind games, just a bunch of fakes and a bunch of special movements. Oh no, hit the teammate.
He got a
That's
purify at some
okay.
point and hit up a heat at the same time, so he's no longer slow.
Situation.
He's punching a little bit harder.
I'm not planning to let him live this.
Ooh, good block by Nate.
He's either getting
Nate's
popped
Still
down
on an
going
amazing
in.
situation. Ryze gets knocked down by the flame sword. Nate's gonna be heading back to the platform. Here comes a Rian blocked, and another skill sounds like diabolical.
You're done.
Yeah,
Trick.
Jester's trying to get that attention off of him. Gets punched in the face for his troubles. Look at Nate.
Absolutely. Jester is finally eating the damage that he deserved all game.
Yeah.
Fine, just
In
focus on
boxing and
It's-
MMA, they call this fighting in a phone booth right now. Because Nate's
I
just
have
like
mine
standing
in
there in the
base.
pocket and throwing haymakers. The turbulence gets rid of the DBT actually,
100%.
so no more
Nate
popping for the time
finally
being.
makes the decision to run over to
Fuck
Isaiah.
Absolute dog shit.
Oh, he totally did. Yeah, you're right.
Fuck him. Fuck
So
him,
he
fuck
survived
him.
that, dealt
Fuck him.
damage,
Here comes turn.
got rid of a DBT, and got his partner up. That's a
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
pretty solid bunch of play right there from Nathan.
Yeah,
Not a drop.
Nathan.
Maybe a little bit for Nathan.
Rian spam time again.
Yeah, but he's down to
Half of a
1,
smidge.
Favorite time of the day, folks.
and Nate will be popped out.
Doesn't matter if he
Oh yeah,
does.
here it comes. Nate's DBT'd, and that should be
That's
the end,
that.
because now Nate can't survive. Isaiah's going down to low HP. They're screwed. 5 minutes still left on the clock. It would be amazing to see Nate and Isaiah pull this through, but it's going to be extremely
Is
tough.
Jester in the corner with him right now, or did he run away too? Come on,
Yep.
turn around. Yeah, Jester's running away.
Tempted to throw the DBT
Jester
straight
is,
down
in fact, running
drain.
away.
Yeah, which is the smart
You
move
know
for
what?
sure.
Tiger strength 3 in, so I'll
I
just
am. I'm
go.
gonna throw
Yeah,
the
I
DBT
mean, if your
straight down.
opponent's
Fuck him
bleeding
up,
out, you can
that's what I
definitely just
prefer.
back off.
I think there are some players who want to
Okay,
put that
one,
last hit
now
on
I'm
there
just
to
gonna
begin with.
murder Isaiah.
I don't know if this is that situation. We see Isaiah now holding on to Nate for a convenient
I
reset.
mean,
But Jester's going over
I
with
doubt there's going to be like a remember or something.
Nah.
That's fine. I don't care. You have it still.
See,
Ooh,
Esper
high
saying kick
damage
him
right
in
to
the
the back.
knees. He's going to reset Nate right now.
GG.
Or not.
Ooh.
All right, yeah, they just called that one. All right, that's a 2-1-1 in favor of
Was that a
Ryze and
pocket
Jester.
vicious or quantum or whatever?
It was
I mean,
just
interesting to see so far. Nothing
Pretty dope.
particularly
It's interesting.
explosive, except for Ryze's on the first game, actually. So you know what? There was
Yeah.
something explosive.
Definitely so.
I need him
And
there.
it was
Points,
interesting
yeah.
too that that Vicious kind of ended up
Okay,
working
nice.
against Nate and Isaiah a little bit because it put them on the back foot in terms of getting set up, and that allowed Ryze and Jester to just be aggressive, more aggressive early on with the swords.
Really trying to set up a bit of a gambit with the vicious balance, making it, losing a bit of their own pressure and their own advancements to try and stunt their opponents harder as they grab more things and get active. Because they're like, we can get active faster, but in reality, it doesn't really matter if when you get active, you're not going to be able to output a massive amount of pressure, which I
Exactly.
think was just something they fell short of just a little bit.
Kind of ended up being just a stall. I'm at 50-37. Yeah, the stall can be good. Oh well, nah. At the beginning stages, not so much. You need something behind that to keep them to be more than just a hey, we're slowing you down from getting set up situation. That's not usually going to get you going, especially if there's not a specific tactic behind that, and especially if bravery is the decision after the vicious too.
Yeah, I mean, it's like stalling people is basically the antithesis, or like the not the antithesis, but the opposite of ramping yourself, right?
Right.
If you're stalling the enemy, then you're progressing faster than them, not because you are advancing your progression to a higher speed, because you're taking the speed away from them. So it's similar to ramping, but it's less reliable,
Again, unless you've
realistically,
got
unless
something
you can
specifically
keep
set up for
going.
that, which it didn't seem to be the
Yeah,
case there. All right, you have 50-37.
yeah, I got a two on screen.
Got it. Three,
It's a shiny
two,
two.
one, play.
Brought
Tired
my
anyways.
safe one.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
Sign.
I brought
I got the
Quantum Amp
Purify.
5 with Turb.
His opening hand's not too bad. Turbulence on bench, that's what you want to see.
I'm
Blaster
just expecting lasers out of him again.
could
I am
prove
too.
to be
I'm
useful
just
here.
playing,
Stats and
Yeah,
lasers.
Jester made the
Same.
call
I'm
that
just
we're
playing, yeah,
expecting
lasers. That's my goal.
vibe lasers again, which is more than likely the case.
I got a Purify.
We've
on
Yeah,
not
I mean-
seen boost. Oh, there's a boost mine more than likely.
Yeah.
At Isaiah,
I'm good to rush
Let's see
in,
if I'm
actually.
smart.
I got Blaster, Sword. I'm gonna rush Isaiah.
it is not a
You got
boost
Nathan
mine
coming
unless
for
he's
you,
going to
right
see his
behind
So
partner.
we're seeing what, an
Yep,
Opti
no.
Nature deck from
Boost
Ryze?
mine, yeah.
Alright. All I got is a Willow, but if I lose
Alright,
that,
should be interesting.
whatever. I'm gonna try and fake
So it
him.
looks like Ryze is going for more of an
That's
all-rounder
just
deck this
fucking
time.
shield.
Doing
Mhm.
lasers again then.
Oh,
Fucking
bad
shield.
spacing on the
Oh,
flame
shield
sword.
for free?
That was
Cool.
It may be a bit of a blessing in disguise, though, because I think if that were good
Oh,
spacing,
and
it would have
Dark Quantum,
only hit
but
Jester.
not
Yeah,
fucking do
probably.
anything against the sword.
Let me see Isaiah trying to dark hole a
I'm
flame
gonna
sword
try
there
and
after taking a
harass him
tumble
with crawlers, I
with his
guess.
shield of Aegis.
Get that. Oh my fucking
Tries
God.
to shoot the blaster
going
before
on over
locking
there?
on.
No, he was he's
I'm
baiting
just
out the
gonna make him
defense.
Dark Hole my flame
Ah, I
sword.
see.
Already there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Because he
my
know
race
he
is
saw the
breaking
dark hole
basically,
earlier.
I'm understanding.
Didn't want to
Not
get
that
rid
I
of his
was playing
blaster.
out, but my race
So
Fine.
this is Ryze with the big brain stuff.
Yeah.
That's alright. I'm
see.
fucking him up pretty
Big
hard.
brain Ryze.
Mhm.
Yep. No, absolutely.
Yeah, that
You're
shield of
gonna
Aegis
look
is
like
not going to
you're
erase the
fucking
sword, and the dark hole is just going to cost
That
him
was
life, so
bullshit,
he can
but I'm okay
harass
with it.
until the cows come home.
God, flame sword is so disgusting.
There it
This
is.
is
And the dark hole
What's
actually
like
pushing
pushed him
Isaiah's
down.
just dead.
Yep.
The amount of
So
output
find
pressure
out.
for 3 mana ago.
Yeah, I don't know how much that shield of Aegis costs, but
Yeah,
it sounded
great
like
shot.
seemed like he
Ooh.
couldn't reliably shield with it.
I didn't break it, I don't think.
Blaster is gone.
No,
Jester
that was
is
nice.
falling in though, but Nathan
Takes a tumble.
accidentally holes himself.
Crawlers, I'm hoping to take it with that. No,
Jester with the
friggin',
crawlers, it sounds
Willow.
like.
Ooh, good try on the manual.
Faster than that.
Oh, crawlers, nope.
Get him.
Here comes
Turn.
here
There
comes
we
back.
go, there we go, there we go.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
barely escapes it. There's another one. Nate taking the high road.
Went for the jump.
That's bullshit.
yeah, Nathan is going up. Stories is going to try to guard the body, but
Went for the
flame sword
attack
not the
on top.
ideal thing to
That's your
have when
play.
you're trying to camp a
Interesting.
body. Nathan, though, obviously not having the most
He's gonna go
perfect
for
kit
next
in this
slip. Yep.
situation. But here it comes, the attempt for the pickup.
He gonna eat that sword. He should get there
Free
though.
hit, but I mean, he's got the pickup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll
good
carve it
good
out of
job
the
by
body.
Nathan recognizing that there'd be no denial for on him in the air.
Blasted me
Yeah.
'cause he's an asshole.
Good pickup.
There's Isaiah.
Not quite free. Oh, almost had 2 for 1.
Ooh,
All right. I am absolutely useless
Um,
here. I'm
But
sending
picking
out
up
from-
right where he
Get back
left
to
off in
base,
terms of that
jump off,
swording.
and I'm gonna jump off too. Just get out of there.
oh,
All right. Well.
intentional reset by Ryze actually.
Mhm. Gonna turbo away that
Yeah,
Tiger
I'm
Strength.
gonna start moving towards you.
Clutch. Oh, but Jester's
I got the
down with a
Purify
lot of
I'm
health
gonna
here.
hit him with as well.
Yeah, good turb use.
See if you
Jester
do
is
wonders
down to
there.
one.
March,
Looking for an
just
intentional
just
reset. It looks like
gonna
Ryze is rotating
Come
towards
reset
Jester.
you.
I don't know what happened to him.
Your side.
Must have been Nate's blaster, but I didn't see him taking damage.
Nathan and Isaiah look to be just licking their wounds over there,
A little
waiting
bit.
for
Okay.
something.
Ryze looking for vibe
They're
as
going back
well.
home.
Nah,
If
they're aiming
Isaiah's
blasters
got one,
at
he's
me.
online.
Greedy,
That's
greedy, greedy.
that's a regular blaster,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Ooh.
my whole side is broken already.
Yeah, I didn't
Fantastic.
see the.
Mine's starting
Oh
to
no, the
break.
map's
All the
going.
Yellow.
way across
I'm
there.
gonna be the fucked
Oh
up base
no,
too.
is Ryze getting the funny spawn?
The fuck is
Seems
my
that way.
minions?
Well, he's
Come
online
on,
either way, so he
dude.
can actually kick back where he is and start throwing
Multiple
stuff.
reads in these, and it's just nope.
We
Here
still
it
need to break
comes.
that shield.
Everybody's favorite,
And
Five
maybe even Isaiah, I
Blaster.
don't know what he has.
Doesn't have an angle necessarily.
Crawlers
God.
never make it there.
Word-
I'm running up to him.
Worthless.
Oh, here comes Nate to visit him.
I got 2 flash holes. I'm gonna try and take shit with them.
You can't.
Okay,
Oh, no.
that's
Ran.
Oh no,
That's
Ryze's
shit
spawn
spot.
is
Oh,
getting
no.
ruined.
Yep.
And he's getting camped.
Oh,
He's gonna
Yeah.
fall. Oh, this is getting rough.
Right now, right?
oh,
Yeah.
Ryze got the bad RNG, and
He's
now
got-
he's starting to
Die, though.
fluster.
He's made his way out
Watch
though.
out.
Thank goodness. Now they're stuck in there.
Trying to manual the vibes.
Jester's right there though.
Ooh,
Got the Rian.
Might have he took the Rian, yeah.
Ooh.
There's a lot.
understandable
There's a
bit of
lot of
anger
stuff.
here.
You got me, you got me.
Jester,
Sorry.
respecting,
It's close.
makes sense, does eat a little bit of damage, but does manage to get Ryze up. That sword did not hit, unfortunately.
Broken.
It's a good glacial.
Broken.
Good
It's
glacial,
frozen.
very good
Yeah.
glacial. Locks Nathan out. Nathan gonna go for the reset. That's the smartest play
Can I
there.
kill him?
Anything else was death.
I'm gonna try
But
to.
here comes the
Come on, come on,
vibes.
Come on.
Nathan's now zoned off. No.
Where did Isaiah go? Isaiah must have fell off too.
Yeah, no, Isaiah ran around back.
I see. Okay.
He just sprinted away.
Is what it is.
Got ice
Yeah, I don't know if
on
Nate went
fire.
off on accident or on purpose.
Oh, Nathan just
That's a
jumped.
reset.
On a dime, this game has
Wait, is
switched
that a reset?
around.
Yup.
No, Nate
Was
just
that
fell
a
off.
reset or
He
was
just
that Nate falling?
think
That
he
was
fell
Nate
off again.
falling.
Got that stupid fucking shield.
that shield of
Learn to
Aegis is
play
hanging on
better
there.
shields.
He's jumped. Look at him jump these things though. He got one.
This is awful.
Ooh.
I think he's got the pickup.
Here it
He's got the
comes.
pickup. That was clutch. Oh.
Alright, hang on.
He's stuck back.
The
Nate giving it back
Vibros.
to him.
Nate gets locked out though, and if Isaiah goes down here, it's gonna be not too bad of a situation.
Yeah, he's
actually, 'cause
fine
Nate is right
overall.
next to him.
Especially since he's here by himself right now and Jester's far away.
However, if both players do get locked out by an ice sword or anything of the like, then it could be a real tough situation.
That's
Right, but
that's
Snow is here with a 2v1. Not the best place to be. That crawlers.
It's a wall of fire on Nathan.
The crawlers
Viber
almost
going
got to
out.
Nate. Where's he
Nate.
going?
Ooh, good try with the manual.
I-
Ryze is stalling to not fall into the void.
Snow Ryze! Oh my god!
Fuck
Oh
yeah!
my god!
Who says
Ryze
aerial
turns
combat
stalling
can't
not
Oh
to
my
die into killing his opponent. That was disgusting.
GG.
No, no, hang on, because he went up in the jump lift first, and then Isaiah came after him. So stalling in the air first of all lets him get positioning once Isaiah hits the ground first. Then he can snipe from the top. Not only did he not use that big brain stuff, but when he landed, Snow Ryze manuals in midair to win the match.
Disgusting.
Come on. Come on.
Tourney Ryze, by the way.
Tournament
Ryze's cousin
Ryze.
coming in from Ohio.
Oh my Jesus Christ, Tournament Ryze. I'm so pleased. That's a 3-1-1 in favor of Ryze and Jester for Team Gaignun. Team Captain goes down in the first round. And that was a good one to start too. Wow. Yeah, Tournament Ryze, period. Nothing else needs to be said.
Yeah, Ryze showed up.
You might even say that he stepped up to the occasion.
No, no. Oh,
Anyway, y'all stay
really
tuned for
thought you were
more.
gonna say he rised up to the occasion.
Well, that would just be stupid. Why would I say that? Anyway, y'all stay tuned for more. This is just the first round action in our 2022 draft tournament. And done.